21. Feels like I'm 50s. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't go for. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Oh, at 21. Yeah, I'm 21. Oh, just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Doing things I shouldn't know. At 21. At 21. At 21. Whoa. I'm 21.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming, dreaming in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took 'em all and made 'em yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed. Skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh. Magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took 'em all and made 'em yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed. Skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, yeah, you take me higher, baby. I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you?
Happy Tuesday, everyone, and welcome to another live stream where today we'll be attempting an achievement. It's one of the few achievements that many people do consider it's not easy, and we all agree it's not an easy job to drive for less than 10,000 K and get 20,000 XP points. So you need to at least be careful and be attentive to little details such as distance, the type of job that you transport, to ensure that you can achieve that. There are days whereby I will open my Steam, especially when gaming, when I'm live and I'm checking other achievements, and you'll see like they start the Minimaxer achievement is there. It's tracking the progress, but most of the time we don't do enough jobs to get those points. And today I want us to try and achieve that and unlock the achievement. The requirements are simple. Do jobs that will get you 20,000 XP points, and the distance driven should be less than 10,000 kilometers. There's I can say there's a lot of things that are involved when it comes to the articles that I've read about this achievement, the tricks that people use. I can say there are so many documents, there are so many blogs, each person giving the tricks, each person saying what you need to do in order to to unlock the achievement. But I did find one that seems a little bit more like something that we can use. The idea is to, we all know about the skills. The idea is to ensure that you have the skills ready. After that, you'll go to the job market. Don't use any freight market or something like that. Use the quick jobs. So that was the thing. And then you'll be able to use the urgent delivery, use the fragile one, and then there's the ADR cargo. So transport this, and then the distance, you'll mind the distance to be between above 200 kilometers. And a lot of them were saying don't do jobs that involve ships and something like that. Others I was saying that the distance between those, the ship doesn't count. So all that, I'm not sure, but what I want is to ensure that at least we can give it a try, test some of those if they are going to work. I'm sure we can get those 20K with less than 10,000 kilometers. But you can also try to do these ones. They are very this seems to be very simple. You can see the distance, 600, 670, 478. All this, we'll try to do some of these jobs. I did see that many of them were ranging from 12 to 15 jobs, depending on the number of jobs and the types that you do. But then the jobs has to be ADR. At the same time, I did encounter another article talking about the use of special transport. So if you go to this page, to the freight market with our own truck, and then we filter. So if we apply, let's first see if you apply the same filter here for the ADR, you can see that now the problem is that a lot of people are talking about you should not free roam at all. So I was wondering, how is that possible? Unless you use the quick jobs, there will be no free roam, but with the freight market you need to free roam. I don't know if the distance will count, but remember here we need to mind the distance we travel. So maybe that's the reason as to why. A lot of people are talking about the let's see, they were talking about the special transport, whereby if you do this, they can also give you that those XP points. And I want us to give it a try. We'll also try that. We have a chat from Nihil. Thank you so much, Nihil Kumar, with a hello. The first chat of the day. Hi Nihil, and welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for the chat. Today I'm attempting an achievement called the Minimaxer. The requirements are simple. You need to gain 20,000 XP points with less than 10,000 kilometers in terms of the distance traveled. So let's start. What I'm thinking is we can try. Yes, you can go ahead. We can go ahead and try this. But I'm not sure with these ones. Let's see the quick jobs. Do we have? You can see them right here. So I want to test with these ones. We can do 3 of them because there's, so we can do it with our truck and see how many XP points we'll gain. The thing is, I already have I do have like a spreadsheet made. So every job we do, we need to track every kilometer and every XP point that we gain. And there's an achievement called, let me see. So I'm combining achievements as we are doing these jobs. So there's an achievement called Mastodon, whereby you're supposed to transport 195 tons of oversized cargo. And I did some maths. The most important one are the heat exchangers and the condenser. If you transport those two, so if we look for a heat exchanger, let me show you one. This one, you can see that a heat exchanger is around 70 tons. We need 195 tons, so those are 270 and 70, 140. And then we transport what you call this one, the industrial condenser, 140 plus 60, that will be 600. Not 600 but 200. Oh, mathematics. 200. So we'll be able to get that. Why don't we transport this one from, I want to choose cities that we can easily that you can easily drive. So I don't know if they are able to track like the free roam. Myself, I not do that. Let's see if we have one of those. We are looking for a heat exchanger. We can start with this one from Dijon to Geneva. Let's start with this one. We'll do 3 of them, 3 consecutive. So there should be no like job in between. We are going to Dijon. Oh, let's do them under the quick job. Let me show you so that we don't need to, we are avoiding the free roam distance. So let's go ahead and search for heat exchanger. Cleveland to Sofia, Istanbul, Dijon to Geneva. Okay, I'm going to choose this. We're going to use a Mercedes-Benz. We're going to say take job. So with a quick job, the job will be taken immediately. That's the idea. At the same time, there's also another, what's the name? I have a book here. I've written these achievements. There's another called the Test Drive Limited. This is an achievement whereby we are supposed to drive in jobs 900 kilometers, 990 kilometers with each brand. So when we are doing these jobs, because we'll be using the, let us skip that screen. We'll be using different trucks. So let me see these ones. Do they have anything extra? They don't. Okay, there we go. Perfect. This is a Mercedes-Benz. We're starting with a heat exchanger and we'll do 3 of this. The goal is to see we have unlocked the achievement. and I'll be doing the jobs under the quick job option. Thank you so much to all of you. Thank you so much, Kumar, and welcome to the live stream. We're starting with a job here. Oh. What's happening? Oh, we need to move out of this. What do we call it? We are stuck right here on the side. Are we stuck? This pole right here. We should be able to now drive away from the pole. Why is it not? We have problems the first minute. This is the first job. We have this pole. This one right here. You can see those where we're getting stuck right there. Let me try to see if it's so we are out. It's not going to be easy. Seems like we are out of... Ooh, yes, we are out. Now what we need is to drive forward. And we have caused a traffic jam right here. There we go, perfect. We are now okay. Let us resume the driving. The goal is to do enough jobs to ensure we can get those points. At the same time, we need to ensure we arrive on time. And when we do those ADR jobs, to not be late, and also to park. So we need every XP point that you can get. There's also another achievement whereby you're supposed to drive on all oversized routes. So I made a list and I counted the routes. We have 49 of them. I don't know how many we've driven and how many we have not, so I'll be doing all 49 of them. This is route number 1. We'll mark this one as route number 1. And when we do a route, we'll not repeat a route to ensure at least we can make some progress. Thank you so much to all of you, and welcome to another week. This is the week whereby we'll be ending August. It has been a very awesome month, and I also hope you had a great weekend. We had a lot of activities happening throughout the weekend. I'm hoping these trucks are powerful enough to to pull this heat exchanger. It's heavy. We'll be doing 2 of these. That is 70 plus 70, 140 tons. And then we need the condenser one, 60 tons. That will get us to 200. We need 195 tons. So we are chasing how many achievements? The roads one, Minimaxer, and also the 990 kilometers one, around 3 or 4 achievements. That's awesome. The goal is to achieve 100% in terms of achievements. And remember, when we get a new DLC, new achievements will be added. So if currently we have 100 and not 100 but 49 routes, the oversized cargo routes are 49 at the moment. When the West Balkan DLC is released, I'm sure we'll get extra routes. There's a high chance, maybe 4 or 5. This Mercedes-Benz is a bit powerful. We need to drive 990 kilometers on a job. There we go. It's not complicated to drive these things. Very easy. Today I will not attempt an achievement like that online. So we are offline today. We are not in Trackers MP. I also uninstalled Pro mods. I disabled them because if you remember, when you were traveling to Egypt, we had problems whereby the game would crash, and I don't know the reason why. So I'm guessing it's because of the Pro mods, and I'm still looking for any files that are missing. I've not spotted any. So in the meantime, when I wanted to try these achievements, I want to at least be safe, so I don't have the Pro mods installed to reduce the risk of crashes. Oh, slow down. Ooh. We have a tight turn. We need to take a left turn. It's not easy to take turns with these things. They are very long. Let's indicate. We are going to turn. The trick is to do it like this and then make the turn right now. Like that. Perfect. We have 133 kilometers. It's a short job. I want to see the XP points that we are going to get from this job so that we can record. We are recording everything. going uphill. There we go, perfect. We did it. Awesome. I do remember the first time I did a special transport job. I did not have a very powerful truck, and we were not able to finish the job. I had to cancel because when going uphill, the truck did not have enough torque. Is that the correct term? To be able to pull the load uphill. Okay, you can say that we are, although this Mercedes-Benz is a bit powerful, so I'm not worried. All we need to do is to finish the job and record how many XP points and also the route, so that's very important. Thank you so much, Gujari with a hi. Welcome to the live stream. Good. What's the time? It's 11. That's, oh, is 11 good afternoon? No, good morning. Thank you so much, Gujari, and welcome to the live stream. I'm starting with a special transport job. I need to do 3 of these, and they should be consecutive, so no other job in between. We'll start with 3 of them. Careful now, please. A really tight route is coming. Wow, did you see that? I didn't know we have an update. That's awesome. We have a tight route right here. It is very narrow. I'm not even driving very slow. It's very narrow. We don't need any damage. We need every XP point that we can get. Thank you so much, Gujari, and welcome to the live stream. Today we are attempting an achievement called Minimaxer. You need to collect a total of 20,000 XP points, having driven less than 10,000 kilometers. It takes time to finish that achievement, but we are going to do it. That's the main goal of this week. We now have less than 100 kilometers to go, 87 kilometers. I'm picking these jobs from the quick jobs tab because I don't want to quick travel or do any free roams. That way I'm not going to risk to test if the free roam distance do count. Although I'm thinking they should like tell us, because every article out there, everyone had the idea that free roam does count, others it doesn't. So I'm not sure we should there should be a guide, not a guide, but maybe an explanation on the distance that is counted. Maybe it's the distance you're transporting something, or any distance in the game. There we go, perfect. Oh, slow down. Thank you so much to all of you who are watching. Don't forget to say hi. Say I would love to see you say something, and also tell me if you have the achievements. I know a lot of people do have the achievement, but are you one of them? We're getting close to the finish. We now have 50 kilometers to go. This truck has a very good engine sound. It's a Mercedes-Benz. I don't own. Oh, I do have. Yes, we do have Mercedes-Benz trucks, but we have never used one to do a major job, like 2 to 3 jobs. No, most of the time I do 1 or 2 jobs and then you leave them. So to get the 990, to get that achievement, we need to drive each brand for 990 kilometers. We're going to take a left turn towards Lyon. There we go, perfect. I also don't have any order in which we should do this job, so we are picking the ones that are available. There we go, we need some speed. Okay, perfect. Drive this Scania right here. Okay, there we go. Let's wait for them to drive, and then because we need the extra space for this turn that is coming up. Let us use this lane a little bit like that. There we go, perfect. How many kilometers? 22. That's awesome for the first job. 22 kilometers. We're now in Switzerland. Yes. That's Switzerland. We're now, yes, perfect. So we are close. I'll also mark this route so that we'll never use it again. Yes, we will one day, but we need to discover all, to drive on all 49 routes so that you can attain that achievement. There we go, we need to slow down a little bit. We just knocked that car. No damage. So far so good. Okay, right here we need to take a right turn and then we'll take a left. Let's do that. It's going to be tricky. It's very tight. Okay, perfect. We have another turn right here. There we go, and then the company is this one right here. Let's do this. We're not going to skip the process of parking because we need those XP points. The plan is to drive like this and then turn. Ooh, okay. There we go. Let's straighten those wheels. We are close. Just need to get that green light. Okay, let me try this. Drive like that. Oh, that's the wrong way. We need to park right here. Something like that. Where is the green light? Where are you? We should have one. Huh? No, the back. Right there at the back, we're not sitting okay. Okay, let's try this. Hope they are going to give us 40 XP points for the parking that we are doing. Okay, let's just try this again. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Yay, we have it. Perfect. That's awesome. So I want to see the parking. The parking, we drove 227. What? Do you see that? If they only count the 227 kilometers, the driven distance, we got 577 XP points. How many times is, let me see, that's what we need. That's what we need. So 577 divide by 227, that's 2.5. So if we got 2.5 more than the distance, but the base, you can see the base XP point was double, so it was 477. So 227 times 2 is 454. So we got 477 XP point. Then we got a high value 85 and 15. So let's write that. I do have a spreadsheet. It's called the Minimaxer tracker. So job number, what? That's job number 1. Job number 1. Job number 1. We drove, let me see. Job 1, we drove 227 kilometers and got 577 XP points. That's awesome. And then for the route, let me see, where are you? Where's the route? I do have, there should be, oh, there we go. This was the one from Dijon to Geneva. Dijon to Geneva, Switzerland. That's awesome. So that's one. We'll keep these things. Okay, perfect. So now we need to, that's finished. Thank you so much, Gujar. Thank you so much, Kumar. Welcome to the live stream. Now we need to do another one. We need to do 3 of those. So luck is on our side if we get points like that. We need to do 2 heat exchangers. I'm going to mark that one again. So we need to do 2 heat exchangers. Another one right here. This is 160 kilometers. This one is 198 to 43. Madrid to Portelano. Istanbul to Edirne. Okay, let's do this one. Istanbul to Edirne. It's on the quick job. Perfect. The idea is to drive. So how many jobs do we need to do? Although it depends with the distance, but if the trend continues whereby we're getting double the XP points, that will be awesome. So by the time we get to 10 jobs, we should try. So the idea is to, I'll try to drive the 400 kilometers one. So let's finish this one. And drive, because the longest jobs are about 400 one. We do have around 400 kilometers. For that one, I think the distance, the bonus will be a bit higher. There we go. I'm going to continue. So for this one, we're driving from Istanbul all the way to this city here, Edirne, and it's not discovered. So that's another achievement. We have the, is it called the Balkan Explorer? Is that the name of the achievement? You're supposed to discover all the cities in this DLC. And you can see we do have a few cities remaining, and Edirne is one of them. So this is also a route that we have never used. For this job, we're using our Volvo. There we go. It's a bit loud. And then you have a very tight turn. Okay. Can do this. There we go, perfect. Where's the speed? Let's keep it at around 58. I have activated the, what do you call it? Oh, that's fast. I'll keep it at around, let's say 55. Let's do that right now. So far so good in terms of the driving. We need to use the rightmost gate around here. Let us slow down, it's a bit tight. We have a chat from Khan. Thank you so much, Khan, and welcome to the live stream. This is our second job today. We are attempting an achievement whereby you're supposed to gain 20 XP points, 20,000, sorry, 20,000 XP points. Ooh. After you drive that horn, why is it so low? You see that? It's the, these are the tracks. I'm not using my own track today. We need to drive less than 10,000 kilometers, and we're going to do that. So right now we have 500 XP points. We have 500. This one, if we get another 500, that's 1,000. 19 more to go. 19k. And the distance, we're not going to do any free roams or something like that, or quick travels. No, I don't want to do the free roams. I don't know if the discount will the distance will count in that 10,000 kilometers. So, and because it's a lot of work, we don't need to experiment. The good thing about this achievement is that there's a lot of things you can do. You can drive to cities that you have never driven, thus we're discovering them. Drive on roads that you have never driven before, so you are gaining the map exploration percentage. Use different tracks like we are doing right now. You'll unlock an achievement called the test drive it. There's also an achievement called Mastodon, whereby you need to transport a total of 195 tons. That's what we are doing now. We have 70 tons, and this is another 70 if we successfully complete this job. Thank you so much, Khan. You are writing a message. I can see the word game, but it's not something that the language, I can't read that. I'm not familiar with the language, although I can see the word game right there in your chat. Thank you so much and welcome to the live stream. So if possible, you can write in English and I will be able to easily understand. Thank you so much. Oh, Albert, welcome to the live stream. Albert, how are you? And how was your weekend? I'm on an 8-hour boat going back home. That's awesome. Oh, that's amazing. That's a long drive. 8 hours. Hope you have your PC with you, because you can do a very good, you can have a very good gaming session for those 8 hours. Thank you so much, Albert, and for the few minutes that you'll be with us. I appreciate for that. Today I'm attempting the Minimaxer achievement. I'm now on the second job. We already have 500 XP points. We need 20,000. I'm attempting this, what do you call them? I've discovered that although the trick of going with the ADR cargo will work, I think the special transport one has a lot of XP points, because they're giving us over double the distance that we drive. That's what you need to get close to that XP point. On this job we have 143 kilometers to go. I'm using a Volvo. It's not that powerful. I don't know the specs of these trucks they are giving me, but it's getting the job done, so no complaints. There we go. Although they don't have any additional, like they're just the stock without any tuning. although they do seem like powerful trucks. Slow down, slow down. 129 kilometers till we get to that city. So the big advantage is that we'll be able to discover a city that we have never discovered before. So that's one point to the exploration of discovering every city in the game. We'll also get to add more kilometers to the achievement where you're supposed to drive all the trucks. Also, we will at least discover more roads, so there's that percentage increase. We have a chat from Eric. Thank you so much, Eric, with the chats. Hi, how can I get product key for free? For the game, you need to, I don't think there are free products anywhere. There's nothing for free. I don't think you can get, but there are very good places where you can get it for cheap but not for free. For free, maybe like a giveaway or something like that. I think that's the only way you can get a product key, let's say for the game, for free. And it's not a guarantee, so the only guarantee method would be to use money. That is Eric. Thank you so much, Ajay Singh, and welcome to the live stream. We're now in Turkey doing a job transporting a condenser. We need 2 of these, and then this is the second one. From there we will go ahead and use and transport. Is this a condenser or a heat exchanger? This is a heat exchanger, and then from there we'll transport those condensers. We'll transport 1 for a total of 195 tons. We need a total of 195 to get another achievement. So the good thing about this is that we're discovering, we're unlocking other achievements as we are doing the same another achievement. So that's awesome, that's good. Eric Nzema. So Eric, I don't know if there is a place you can get a key for free. The only solution is to spend something, and it's good to spend money, because that's the way you support these developers and appreciate the work they do to make these games. As we wait for the West Balkan DLC. We have 65 kilometers. We're approaching that city. That's awesome. These jobs are not long, so when we finish the 3, we'll start, we'll try the 400 one, the 400 kilometer one, to see how many XP points we'll get. Imagine if we get a lot. If they give us 2000 XP points for a 400 kilometers job, I can do that 10 times. Please use the rightmost gate. Okay, awesome. I need to use the rightmost gate. Let's do that. There we go, perfect. Toll of 109 was paid by my employer. That's awesome. Oh, when you do the quick jobs, you don't spend even fuel. It's like we are employed. We have our exit right here. You can see that road has never been used, so that's a good thing. We are going to discover the road as we try to attain this, to unlock this achievement. It's one of the hardest, and from many forums, that even on Reddit, we have a lot of people asking the question, which trick, which is the best way possible to unlock this achievement. Seems like we are going uphill. There we go. We are getting close to the city with around 30 kilometers remaining. Thank you so much, Ajay Singh. Thank you, Eric, for the chat. Thank you so much, Kana. Albert, thank you too. And everyone who is watching, don't forget to like the stream and also subscribe to the channel. And also send a chat, or I would love to see, especially, have you achieved the Minimaxer? If you play the game, tell me if you have achieved you have unlocked the achievement. This is the road. We have around 15 kilometers, not 15, oh, 16. The truck is awesome. It's going to do this. It's very heavy, 70 tons. That's a lot. It's very silent out here using this angle. There we go. It's called the Balkan Explorer. 23 out of 30 cities discovered. That's awesome. So we now have 7 cities to discover. We're going to discover all of them. There are 3 areas where there are 3 achievements we need to unlock that involve the visiting cities. One of them is in the cities here. What's the name of this DLC? Road to the Black Sea? Oh, are those people? Yes, that's a sculpture of 2 people holding each other like arms, but they are leaning forward in the opposite direction. That's awesome. This is the first time we are visiting this city. We need to do more than that. Need to take a right turn. Just slow down, slow down, slow down. Let's get some. There we go, perfect. So we have this DLC Road to the Black Sea, and also what's the name of that the Baltic Sea thing? So we need to get in here. I'll go straight, okay, forward like this. Ensuring we don't touch those walls. Now the struggle is to get in there and park. The last job they gave us 15 XP points for parking. Yay! That's awesome. The first time. Okay, let's see the XP points that we are going to get. 199 kilometers. We got 508. That's awesome. So distance driven 199. Let us record that in our what do you call them? The route is Istanbul to, let me see. That route is, remember we have Istanbul to Edirne. Okay, perfect. We have 49 of those. Like that. And then we need, let me show you. Where is it? Okay, perfect. So this is job number 2. That was job number 2. And then we drove how many? 199, 199, and got 508, 508. Awesome. So the total now XP points. So let's wait. 577 and 508. That's 2 of them. Let me add. So we have 1085. 1085 XP, having driven, let me see, 227 or 99, 227 plus 199. We drove only 426 kilometers, and we have like more than half of that. That's awesome. That's, if we continue like that, we're going to get it. That's awesome. So let's continue. And then to get that, what do you call it? To get the, we need 3 consecutive. We need 3 consecutive jobs. So we're going to do the, let me check. the condenser one. It's called the condenser. Where is it? Where are you? There's a massive tech part, boiler part, massive industrial condenser. This one, is it? Condenser one, the 60 tons. This is, which track is this? The distance 111. I think we need to start with those bigger one. Those massive routes. Condenser one, this is from Plymouth to Dover, 456 kilometers. 456 kilometers. So let's do this one, this route. Condenser right there. I want to see the, so with this one we can hope for something big, right? It's 456, so the XP point might be more. Okay, there we go. I'm going to skip that screen because we all know. Oh, we are driving on this side. Perfect, because we're in the UK. Woo. There we go. I don't love this truck. Oh, I need to adjust that seat. We need to adjust the seat. Let us do that with F4. Where are you? Perfect. Right there. Let me see. Okay, something like that. The track is not the best, but we are going to do this. So we're driving 456 kilometers. That's awesome. I think I can activate cruise control. That way we only need to concentrate on the ensuring that the load is safe, no damage. If we manage to do this one, that will be a total of 200 tons transported. If we get 1000 XP from this job alone, we'll do those longer jobs. That way we are guaranteed of more XP. Thank you so much, Nitu, and welcome to the live stream. Today I'm not using my regular, what do you call it, the thing that you use the most, my beloved Scania, because I want to ensure at least we don't free roam. We don't need to add any kilometer, any extra distance. Thank you so much, Nitu, and welcome to the live stream. I'm attempting to achieve 20,000 XP points, having driven less than 10,000 kilometers. From the data that I've seen from other people's record, those who recorded their drives, Many of them averaged between 9,300 all the way to 9,000, 9,900. So we know for sure you'll get very close to that 10,000 kilometers mark. So a slight mistake may result to us not going under 10,000. So we need to keep track of our work, and that's why I'm not going to quick travel. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to quick travel or try to drive our own truck. Today it's all about the quick jobs. For this specific job, we are driving from Plymouth to Dover, here in the United Kingdom. This is route number 3 out of 49. After we finish the achievement, we are going to drive the bus, because we cannot do that right now. The jobs need to be, what do you call it? They need to be consecutive. So I want to try as much as possible not to do another job in between. This is not a beautiful track. Something needs to be adjusted. But we are doing it, it's okay. Oh, it seems like we have updated cars. That's awesome. The red one, it's a beautiful one. Changing lane maneuver is coming. Okay, perfect. I think we're going to take the left lane. This is an Iveco. No, it's not an Iveco, it's a Mercedes Benz. How comes? No way. I thought it was an Iveco truck because of the engine. It's a Benz. There's a high chance you're going to hit that, what do you call it? I did not see this. I did not see this, this logo. I think I should have like changed my seat to something like this. And just slow down. Remember, you don't need even a single percentage in terms of damage. The goal is to reduce the wastage of XP points and maximize our own points, but you can at least use this camera angle. Thank you so much, Netu. Thank you so much, IJ Singh. think I can activate cruise control. No, we can get to 60. Let's do that. 57 right now. 56. Okay. We're slowing down. Right now we have a total of 1000 XP points. We need 20k. We will for sure achieve that, unlock that achievement. I want to, because it's one of the hardest of all the remaining achievements. That's the hardest one. It's the, and you cannot skip some of those achievements because they are good, they are a challenge. So if you want 100 completion, to achieve all the to have that 100% in terms of the achievement, you need to do all of them. It's very demanding, so we'll try to as much as possible. This job I'm expecting over 1000 XP points, because imagine if they give us, without the bonuses, they give us the distance driven, they give us double XP points. I don't know, the first two they did that, so let's see what they'll do with the 450 kilometers job, the one we are currently doing here in the United Kingdom. And thank you so much to all of you for joining my live stream. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and also comment something. Now have 324 kilometers. This is one of the, is it the longest? One of the longest jobs when it comes to the special transport DLC or the routes. This is one of the longest. So I want to see the number of XP points that they'll give us. Imagine they give us like 2000. This is, I would waste the whole day doing this same job, because 2k, imagine 2000, that would be awesome. Because to me, we only need like 10 jobs for a total of around 5000 kilometers. Although I'm happy because the tracks they are giving me, they don't seem to be what can you say slow or something like that. You can gain a good amount of speed. You're able to hit that 60 easily without a struggle. We need to slow down. You can see we have a sharp turn right here. I'm hoping we don't have any vehicles. Should we slow down now? Let's see if we can maintain that. Okay, there we go. That's awesome. We deliver this, we unlock another achievement, so that's awesome. As we try to get those massive XP points. $270 kilometers remaining. 270. I can see other drivers are still earning something. We now have 221M on this profile. I did clone my own profiles. So now we'll have like different amounts of money depending on the profile we are using. For this one it's 221. That's a lot of money. Oh, slow down. Let's do 60 as the maximum, or 59. Because we hit that front escort vehicle, we have like, we need to go back a few seconds. We do have an exit on our left to Southampton. We're getting close also to our destination, Dover. We are 228 kilometers away. Let me try to activate. There we go, perfect. Now it looks so tiny. Ooh, there we go. Oh no, it does not attempt that thing. This is not the point to, this is not the time to lose an XP point because of damage penalty. We can at least drive very well. We have Dover right there. This is the M27. Oh, the M25. Okay, M27. The M25 is the one in London. Thank you so much to all of you who are watching. We're now getting close. We are 208 kilometers away from our destination in Dover. I'm transporting this massive 60 tons, 60, imagine, tons condenser. Is this the condenser? Yes, I hope so. It's the one with 60 XP points. The main goal is to get to 195, and if we successfully complete this one, we'll have 200. I want to see the number of points they will give us when we finish the job. Ooh, here we go, perfect. So the previous one, they did give us more. We drove 199 kilometers and they gave us like 400 one. In normal jobs, you get 1 XP point for every kilometer you drive. So when they are giving us double, that's awesome. You have Night Killer. You're not on Pro Mods today. No, we're not on Pro Mods today. Today we are doing offline. We are offline. Thank you so much, Night Killer. Oh, you're the one with that truck, Night Killer. Awesome. Thank you so much. We're not today on Pro Mods. We are playing offline, single player today. We are on SP. The goal is to achieve 20,000 XP points. And remember, it's very hard on doing it in a multiplayer. So although I had another idea, so if this is not going to work, because I did see a lot of people saying that they did count, they did everything correct, the distance was less, and the XP point was the way to, it was even way above 20k, but they never got the achievement. So if this is not going to work, then my other idea is, what if, because remember with the ADR cargo, there's a high chance you can manage to get a lot of XP points. What if you use the job dispatcher and try to finish the achievement by creating custom jobs, determine the cities where you want to drive, so there will be no quick travel because you'll only be driving. Let's say you start in London and drive to Manchester. When you get to Manchester, do not quick travel at all. Try to only start another job from Manchester. So I'm going to stop for a while. Let me do that and then I'll be back. Let me answer the door. I'm back. Let's continue driving. If we are not going to get the achievement with this method at all, we'll then attempt to, although I don't see why we'll not get it. Let's say I'm confident that I'm like sure it's going to work, because they're giving us a lot of XP points and we don't have any requirement that you're supposed to do a specific type of job. Although we do have like some achievements whereby we've seen achievement like the ones where you visit the specific companies, you need to deliver specific equipment or specific cargo. So for this one, all you need is to get 20,000 experience points and the distance driven should be less than 10k. And I was wondering, in a single stream, do we manage to get to 10k kilometers for the total number of jobs that we do? I don't think we do, because our average distance mostly we range from 700 to 1,000, and mostly we do 3 to 4 jobs. So that's a maximum of around, let's say, depending on the distance, an average of 3,000 kilometers. this is going to work, and I'm hoping it will work because it's a lot of work. It's a very demanding achievement, because you cannot do it the normal way we do everything else, like discovering the map or like doing other achievements. This will be job number 3, and I want to see how many XP points they will give us. The previous 2 jobs, they gave us 2.5. They multiplied our base XP points with 2.5. If they do that for this one, it means we are going to get over 1,000 XP points, just the base XP points without the bonuses. That would be awesome. Imagine if they give us like 2k. Thank you so much, OH Gamer, and welcome to the live stream. Today, last week I said we are going to attempt, this is our official attempt of the Minimaxer achievement. Today I'm transporting these huge cargos under the special transport DLC, and as we are doing them, we are doing a lot of calculations to ensure we can track our points because we need them. Right now we are at 1,000. We need 19k more. The good thing is we have 1,000 XP points, but our distance so far for the finished jobs, we have driven around 456. Now, is it 456? 400 and something kilometers. So that's awesome, because that's what we need. 70 kilometers remaining. So far, no damage. Thank you so much, OH Gamer. Tell me, have you achieved that achievement? It's called, have you unlocked the achievement? It's called the Minimaxer. It's a very complicated one. If this is going to work, then it's not complicated. All you need is to drive a lot and a lot of these special transport cargos, because the good thing is that we also have achievements under the special transport. And imagine if you have never driven or achieved anything with, you have not unlocked those achievements under special transport. I'm thinking like that would be the best time to do those achievements. You will discover cities, that's an achievement. If it's in Italy, Scandinavia. Oh, do you have an achievement to discover cities in Scandinavia? I don't know, but if you do it in Romania, Bulgaria and Turkey, you'll get an achievement for that. Road exploration. We also have the achievement whereby you're supposed to deliver 195 tons. Look for ADR, fragile and very urgent jobs from 250 to 2k kilometers. This is very difficult. No, it's not difficult. We have night killer. That's another, like, let's say a trick that we are going to use. Thank you so much, Night Killer. For this one, they are also giving us like thrice, close to thrice the XP points when we are transporting this. So we have like an advantage. Let's do a lane switch. There we go. Marcus, thank you so much. Hello, good driver. Hello to you too, and welcome to the live stream. It's not an easy one. This is not one of those achievements where you say you're going to start it and the next 2 minutes you are done. It's something that takes time and a lot of calculations. The good thing is we have very good people like Night Killer up there with a summary of what you need to do. I wanted to count, like estimating the number of jobs that we need to do. That way it will seem like a little bit more easier. But I don't think there's an easy way. Let's finish this one first. We'll get more XP points, and at the same time we'll unlock an achievement called Mastodon. The 195 tons achievement under the special transport. There we go. It seems like we are close to the city. 12 kilometers remaining till we get to our destination. I'm using their trucks. I don't know if they give us more XP points if we use our own, but I don't want to roam. From every article that I was reading, everyone was talking about do not roam, use quick travel, but try not to roam. Seems like it will affect the final distance, so we need to be keen on that. And that's the reason as to why I'm doing the quick jobs. Okay, we're here in the city of Dover. We're going to slow down because we have a roundabout. There's also another achievement whereby when you drive these trucks or the brands for 990, is it 990 kilometers? They'll give you that, what's the name of that achievement? Test drive, yes. Test drive limited, that's the name of the achievement. I have them written somewhere so that I can check. It's not that, although I do know some of them offhand. I have a lot of achievements, 81 of them currently. Oh, I know where we are going. We're going to the port, right? To the port. We need to be keen when we are going down that descent to the port. It's risky and also very easy to get some damage. Oh, it's not 990, it's 999. Oh, thank you so much, Night Killer. I don't know if there is a way you can see how many because now I'm using a Mercedes-Benz truck right here, and the first job we used a Benz, it was 200 kilometers and this one was 456. Or maybe it's the tracks that you own, I don't know. Yeah, okay, so this is the place we're going to turn. Let's do that right now. Going to be slow. Perfect. That's awesome. So far so good. There we go. Let's see this side. We're not touching that wall, and we need to park right there. Let me activate this camera angle. It is very steep. I do remember the other day we were driving and our trucks was stuck in this place right here. Okay, there we go. We're going to do it the first time. Perfect. That's awesome. So let's see the XP points for this one. 456, okay. 958, 239, 172, 15. Yay! Do you see that? This is the reason as to why I'm this is amazing. You drive 456 kilometers and you have 1300 XP points. That's awesome. That is amazing. Long distance. Oh, every time we drive long distance is counted from 250k, right? 250 kilometers. They gave us 456 half, or what the percentage? There's those math, and then the high cargo, high value, okay, 172, and then the parking one 15. Perfect. So I'm going to let me record that in my spreadsheet. We are tracking this because we need to ensure we don't miss anything. We need to add the math. So this is job number 3. Job number 3, we drove 456 kilometers, and then it was a total of 1384. Okay, perfect. And I have a question. Why didn't we unlock that? Because that was supposed to be 70 tons, right? That was supposed to be 70 tons. Let me see. If you go to the progress, these 3 jobs, this one we transported a heat exchanger. You can see right here, this is where we started. That was Dijon to Geneva. Heat exchanger 70 tons, 70. That's 140, and then 60. 60 tons, the condenser. Why? So let me first mark the route from Plymouth to Dover. It's the longest. It's one of the... We have 49 routes, 3 done. One day we'll drive those routes to see if we can manage to finish them 2 or 49. So let me say on my Steam, Shift Tab. Why is it? Oh yes, it's unlocked. It's only that I was concentrating on the... I did not see that Steam pop up. Yes, it's there. Perfect. It's one of the, where is it? Let me see. It's called Mars to Dawn. Where are you? Unlocked today. So I'm looking for the date. What's the date? Let's see. Today it's August 30th. Where are you? It should be here. Keep calm and hold heavy. You better can pack it. Okay. No pain, no gain. No, not that one. I thought this should be heavy. No. Unlocked on 27th. Okay, not that one. Size matters. All the bigger the better. Not big, complete. Okay. Giant, big brother, not a curl. Mastodon. Yes, this is the one. It was unlocked on the 30th of August. 30th of August, 12:54 p.m. That was 4 minutes ago. That's awesome. That is amazing. We have unlocked that 195 tons. So for 3 jobs. So now let me close that. Steam, shift tab. I will one day try to capture Steam so that whenever I'm talking about those what are they called? Whenever I talked about the achievement, I can show you my Steam, how I see it on my end. We have, oh, do you see our summary? Deliveries finished 300 and we have cancelled 12 jobs. Most of these I cancel when I'm mostly when I'm recording. But that's a very good percentage in terms if percentage of completion is counted. We have like, let's say 99%. That's awesome. Let's do another one. So the trick is to drive to deliver something that is above 250 kilometers, because the last one they gave us a lot of XP points. Let me see that progress history. I want to see the multiplier for that. 1384 XP points. If I open my calculator here, 1384, and we drove 456 kilometers, the multiplier was 3. No way. 456 times 3, 1068, and we had 1368, and we had 1384. If we do that job 10 times, that single one, all the time, we'll have driven 4,560 kilometers, and our XP point would be 1384 times 10, 13,840. Yay! That's another way to look at it, because I'm doing everything I can to try as much to reduce the distance and increase our XP point. That's awesome. So let's see if you can get another job right here. I'm also going to the quick job market. We'll do another one, another special transport. So this is the route that we drove, 456 kilometers, Nantes to Civox. This is also a Mercedes-Benz. The distance 397. Okay, let's drive this. We're going to take the job. This is a heat exchanger. Oh, that's the heaviest, right? Okay, no problem. I'm thinking we should skip this. Okay, there we go. Something like that. So the drive is from here all the, ooh, that road. Okay. Oh, it's a road that we have never used. This section right here. What about this one? Oh, we have never used this road. 80%, let's say like 70% of the road on this route This road, 70% of that road we have not explored it. That's awesome, because it will help us. This section, this one right here, all of it, it will help us. We visited this company, if you remember, when you were doing the visit to all nuclear power stations in France. We have one here. The company is called Nucleon. That's the company to look for if you want to try the achievement. We have Nucleon, so they are in an order. The one is, we have one in Pavilion, this one. You drop down like this, so it's like a line. Pavilion, drop down to GEFORCE. No, first there's St. Laurent. We have another one here, the Nucleon company. Then GEFORCE right here. Okay, then from there we have another one, GEFORCE, this one right here. So you can see it's like a line from Pavilion to St. Laurent to GEFORCE to GEFORCE, and then you have to turn like this to Saint Alban, this one right here. Another one was, let me show you. Here's another one, GEFORCE. Do you have another one? St. Laurent, we had two saints, and also there was another one, right? They were in a line. I don't remember all of them. Let me see, am I missing something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Were they 5? I thought there were 7, something like that. Okay, anyway, let's do the drive. I don't remember how many they were. But if they were 5, that's awesome. But they are in a line, and it's easier to know where they are. So if you want to try that achievement, it's in the Vive la France DLC. Let's start this drive. Let's do it right now. Where's the gate? Ooh, right there. If we finish this job, I think we should now have over 990 kilometers. Oh, not 990, 999. Driven with the Mercedes. Okay, this is a tricky one. Oh, there we go. Do you have a rear escort? Where are they? Why is it? I don't see a rear escort vehicle. Do you have one? Where is it? We don't. Okay, let us try right now. Did we touch that? Oh, we did. Okay, but we are making good progress. It's not easy to get out of this. No, where did we touch? Okay, but it seems like we are getting, okay, making good progress. But it's a bit hard to okay, there we go. Let's try this. If it's going to work. Let me see where we are. Okay, we are now, you can see that end right there. We just need to turn this. Are you going to turn? Oh no. Okay, it seems like we are out of that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Ooh, okay. Slowly. Okay, we are doing it. That's awesome. Finally. It's not an easy turn to make. I don't know the requirement for that test drive. I'm going to check. Let me finish this one because I know, is it the tracks that you own or even the quick jobs? Because if it's that way, we're supposed to unlock number 3 for the Mercedes one. After we finish this one, we're going to test with another one, another job that is less than 200, that is slightly above 250 kilometers, so that we can get that long distance bonus. Ooh, I also want to know the high-tech one, the bonus for that one. Definitely it's high-tech, so they should give us the high value bonus too. We're now leaving the city of Nantes. We're in France, on our way to another France. Oh, it's not France city, French city, called GEFORCE, something like that. The pronunciation might be very off, way off than how it is pronounced. It's now raining. I'm going to do 60 kilometers per hour. We need to turn right here. Let's do that. Perfect. What's the time? 8:09. We have the airport right here. No, this is not the airport. This is the yes, it's the airport, right? There's an airplane. I did spend like 3 hours the first few days on that road right there, because there is an airplane that spawns that road right there. We can even wait here and see an airplane. Why is it? Where are you? There should be an airplane taking off. We don't want to be late. That's something else. Let me see how many time we have. We have 17 hours. Okay, that's perfect. Where are you, airplane? There's a plane that will spawn. There we go, perfect. There we go, that one. That airplane right there, here in Nantes. So there's a day I spent, like, I wanted to take a perfect shot, screenshot. So I spent a lot of time trying to pause my game the same time as the in the correct position, and it was not easy to capture the plane, but it's an amazing. You can come and spot the plane. I do follow some people. I've subscribed to a few channels of plane spotters, and it's an amazing thing. I do like watch those planes landing and departing from those airports. It's awesome. There we go. We now have 350 kilometers remaining for this job. The good thing about the special transport, we'll also check the ADR to see how they like compare, because of the the rain is gone. Is that car going to stop? Okay, thank you. Because I want to use the other lane to turn like that. I'll check with the ADR cargo to see if the XP points will be the rise or double. So we'll attempt one job. There we go, perfect. What are those greenhouses? Oh yes. I now need to take a left turn. Let's do that right now. There we go, perfect. The good thing is we don't have any damage. So far so good. I don't want to lose even a single XP point. The only problem with doing these jobs, what do you call them? The special transport one is that they take a lot of time. You don't control the speed, you don't have control of the time. If it's the other jobs, I'm thinking it's possible to control your speed. That way you're at least going to save some minutes, because time is of essence here. We need to know how, because we don't want to spend 3 days, 4 days driving and trying the same thing. It's not going to be worth it by that point. Yeah, the maximum speed is, I think we can do 70, can we? Let's try. I don't know if the truck can do 70 with the cargo, but we can give it a try. Now doing 60, 63, 65. There we go, perfect. I'm checking the time because it's getting dark. The good thing is we are close with only 260 kilometers to go. The next one, we should test the ADR cargo and see how many XP points they are going to give us. I'm going to try that. Because the goal is to try and get as many XP points as possible from a single job, and the previous one we got the rise, the distance we drove. If we can get XP points like that every time we do it, we do the job, we're going to do very small jobs, a few, the number. If we continue driving between Plymouth and Dover, we'll need to only do like 10 jobs. But that would be, no, that should not. Let's drive around to also drive in other places. Oh, what's happening? Are we stopping? Thought we're supposed to turn. Why is the truck is not moving? What is happening? Okay, there we go. ...231 kilometers. So this distance, the total distance for this job was 396. I want to see the XP points. If they give us double like they did the last time we did the job, we're looking at another 1,000 XP points for a very small distance. That's awesome. If they continue like that, we're going to achieve this way faster than I thought. Although we cannot keep driving like for 10 hours, no, because definitely it's going to take a number of hours to complete a single job. These jobs, I will even have to do them offline because there's no way we can stream for like 10 hours till we finish them, till we unlock that achievement. We're now at job number 4 and we 4 jobs for 2 hours 30 minutes. We're not even resting, and you can see the time is not on our side. So let's finish this and see how they will distribute those points. After that, we're going to do the trick thing, the one about the ADR plus agent plus, is it high value or is it I will check. It's fragile, not high value. So fragile ADR, and also it should be above 250 kilometers. If you can get something that will match one of those jobs that you have done or close, we'll be able to know which is better, the ADR one on special transport. The goal is not the job, the goal is which job will give us the maximum points. Oh, slow down, slow down. We don't want to crash at all. now doing 65. So the next job will be looking for ADR cargo to transport. That way we can at least compare between transporting ADR and which one will give us more points, because that's what we need. How comes trailer damage 1%? No, don't do that. No, that should not happen. How did it happen? We need to do perfect delivery. I think I was too close to that wall, so let me drive close to the center of the road. There we go, perfect. 149, perfect. 149 kilometers to go. Going to take a right exit and just slow down because I don't want any more damage. Poitiers, okay. We have a sharp right turn. Hope we're not going to get any damages. Let's do that. There we go, perfect. We have 112 kilometers, 112. It's very dark, we can't even see anything. Oh, we don't have the stars. I think that's the first time I've seen a dark night without stars in the game. I would have loved to drive on this road during the day, because I do love seeing what's around. Thank you so much, Paul from the United Kingdom, UK. Paul, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much. Hello to you too. Today I'm attempting something that I said last week. It's an achievement called Minimaxer. You need to... It has very straightforward requirements, but they are very tricky. Gain 20,000 XP points, and the total distance need to be less than 10,000 kilometers. It's not easy. So what we're trying to do is to get jobs that will at least give us more XP points compared to the distance that we are driving. And this is job number 4. Oh, slow down. We have 87 kilometers. 87 kilometers. Did you watch Manchester United? Yes, I did. I don't miss matches, and I can say we played very well, but still there's room for improvement. We need more goals. And we also need a good midfield. So the transfer window is getting close to end, and I hope we are going to utilize the few days or hours that's remaining to at least strengthen the squad. But you can see we are improving. You cannot compare the first games that we played with the last two. I think now we can see there's more organization, teamwork, and we are pressing very well. So perfect. I want to see how we'll perform this week's match. We have a midweek game, and then the coming weekend we'll host Arsenal. So that's another time. Remember that Arsenal are doing very well, so it will be our time to see if we have improved on anything, because so far they are doing great. We'll use them as our benchmarks. Not the happy guy. Why are you sad? If you're not happy, then you are sad, right? Your name is not the happy guy, so it's the sad guy. Is it the same? If you're not happy, are you sad? Sometimes I saw a discussion whereby someone was relating like sad and happiness, whereby you need to be sad for you to be happy. And for you to be sad, you need to be happy. And to be happy, you need to be sad. It's confusing, but it's the truth. When we are sad, we want to remember those good memories and be happy. We want to be happy. and no one wants to be sad, but everyone wants to be happy. So not a happy guy. Are you Australian? No, I'm not Australian. I am not from Australia. I'm not Australian, I'm Kenyan. Thank you so much. Not the happy guy. And welcome to the live stream. I'm driving a very heavy, what is it called? A hit, let me see the name. A heat exchanger. It weighs 70 tons. We're now in France with only 22 kilometers to go. Thank you so much, not the happy guy. Subscribe to the channel and also like the stream. We're getting close to the destination with only 18 kilometers to go. The goal of the today's stream. Oh, what's happening to our? Are we going uphill? We are struggling. The goal is to get as many XP points as possible, because I want to finally finish that achievement. After this job, we're going to do an ADR job. There's the trick that I think a lot of people do recommend. The trick of doing ADR job. So the job will be under the ADR category. We're here in GEFORCE, here in France. We have a nuclear power station. Right here you can see those coolers. These are the coolers. I've never been to one of these. I've seen them virtually. Seems like we are here. Oh, are they going to give us the parking bonus? This is not good. We need that 15 XP points. They gave us 15 for the last 3 jobs we completed. Let's see if they're going to give us XP points, but this is not like parking. This is the simplest one. Although we can skip right there, so there's a chance they'll give us. Okay, there we go. Perfect. No. 397 kilometers. Okay, 834, 208, 150, 15. No way. They gave us more. Do you see that? 397 kilometers times 3. The total is, let's see, 397 times 3. Oh, 397 times 3. It's 1191. So they give us the rice. That's awesome. If we continue doing this, we're going to achieve this. So that route is from no, let's first record the, what do you call it? Let's record the points. So that's job number 4. Job number 4. We drove 397 kilometers, 397 kilometers, and the XP point is 1207. 1207. Perfect. Yay! Job number 4. That's job number 4. How to add you select the whole thing. Okay, let me try. So the sum right now we have 3,676 XP points from a total distance of, let me see the distance. You select that and you drop down like that. The distance is 1,200. Okay, that's awesome. That's good. So we're doing great. Then I'm going to mark that route. That was the one from Nantes. Where are you? Nantes to Civex. We have 49 routes. One day I will make sure I drive on all of them. Okay, that's awesome. That's amazing. So Night Killer, I want now to do the ADR trick. This one is recommended by a lot of people. Every article that you read containing a guide, every guide that you'll see out there that is talking about helping you to achieve this achievement, they talk about going to the quick job, and then you select, let me show you, the ADR first. You need something that is fragile and also something that is urgent. So these are all bonuses that we are looking for. In terms of the distance, because if we go back here, you can see this one. They gave us 456 kilometers. They gave us 1,384 XP points. Let's see if we can get a job the same distance and with that method, and see if we can have how many XP points they will give us. So 456 or 397, because the last two we didn't get the derivative bonus, the long distance one. So 456 or 397. Let's do that. Job market, quick job. Then we select oh, before we do that, let me open my Steam. Oh, do you see that? Minimaxer, they are saying so close right now, so they are tracking that for us. That's awesome. I want to see the achievement whereby there is that achievement for driving the trucks. Where are you? This one, the test drive. Oh, truck, we now have 3 out of 7. I think they have counted the Mercedes. Drive at least 999 during jobs. Each truck branded feature each truck brand featured in the game. Only you are owned. Oh my goodness, yes. They do not count the one that we don't own. Only your owned trucks are counted. Okay. Perfect, no problem. I'll one day just try to, let's see this shift tab, close that. Try to see if we can unlock that achievement too. So except the Minimaxer, I don't think all the other achievements are hard. We're going to do them and get all 81, even the map itself, because one day we're going to get that 100% completion. So we need to mark the ADR, then fragile, and then urgent, like that. Let's see these jobs. Oh, not that one. Let's start with the route length. Oh my goodness, do you see a job like this one? 4,298 kilometers. I'm thinking for this one they'll give you like I can attempt this one maybe offline, and then they give me, let's say if they give you double, that's like 10,000 XP points from a single job. But then you can't do a lot of those, because now you'll have done a total of, let's say, that's the, no, you'll mess up the math, because if you do this, oh, but you can do 2 of them, right? Imagine if you do 2 of these jobs successfully and they give you 10,000, 10,000. Okay, that's another thing. that's something else. That's something else too. What if you do only these two jobs? 42.98 and another one like this one, 35. Woo, that's long. Okay, so let us sort the distance here with the, so we know we are looking for the distance to be between, oh, the shortest one is 548 kilometers. That's the shortest, so there's no way we are going down. So the longest was 456. Okay, let's do this one, the 548 one. This is from Portolano to Setúbal. Okay, perfect. We're going to do it. Hope everything is marked. Fragile, urgent, and also it's ADR. So what is this? Nitrocellulose. Okay, let's take the job. This is going also to be a good one. Hope so, because it has all those qualities. If they are going to give us thrice, that will be let me see, around 1900 XP points, right? Let's see the distance. If they give us a multiplier of 3 from Portolano to Setúbal, the distance 548. Okay, so 548 times 3, 1644. So if you get more than 1644, ooh, we know that it's working. The trick will work. There we go. The good thing is this one resembles the track that I use. Just check that route. Can we change it? Portolano, no we can't. Okay, let's make the drive. It's been long since we drove one of these Scanias. That is provided. We're going to Portugal. I want to see the time we have. We only have 9 hours, so we need to hurry because it's an urgent delivery job. So no time wastage. Not going to waste any time. But we need to be careful. To make a right turn. The good thing about this, we can determine the time we're going to consume. Oh. I've remembered something. I need to turn off the detours. No, we cannot drive. Here we are working with time and XP points, so I have the detours on. Let me turn them off. I don't want anything that will affect our... Where are they? There you go. Let me confirm detours. Okay, perfect. This one, they're not good. They can affect our time, because anytime the route is changed, we're working with urgent delivery, so we need to be keen. There's something I discovered. Many of these achievements are like, oh, what's happening here? Are dependent with each other. They are like connected. Let me use the term, that word. Many achievements in the game are connected, whereby as you are doing one achievement, there's a high chance you'll be doing something else. You can even do like 4 or 5 achievements at the same time. Don't have any cars. Okay, perfect. Safe. Hope this truck can do 120. That's the speed I want. Oh yes, we can do something. We can be quick. Because we need all those bonuses, even so another thing that I was in case we don't get the achievement, although I don't know why we won't get it, I'm thinking someone can use the job dispatcher in Trackers MP to do the achievement, although I've not tested that, whereby you'll generate the jobs, you'll avoid quick traveling, so that's one thing. If you drive from, let's say, you drive from Aberdeen to Manchester. When you get to Manchester, do not quick travel, generate another job. Keep doing that to get all the XP points that are required. Go, perfect. So we're doing great so far, so good. Thank you so much, Pedro. Do you play pro mods? Yes, I do. I do play on pro mods. I do have them, but on Saturday we did the drive to Egypt and my game crashed 3 times during the stream, so I'm not sure, because we are using pro mod that time, if they are the ones causing the crash or it's something else. But today when I woke up, when I was preparing for the stream, I did disable pro mods on my profiles, because today we don't want any crashes. But yes, I play pro mods, and soon we'll be doing a drive to the north of Finland. We do have that region there. We'll be doing that drive. I'll check if everything is correct. We'll combine pro mods and trackers MP so that in case you want to join the multiplayer, you can. And thank you so much, Pedro. For today, we are attempting to get as many XP points as possible. Oh, before I finish that, I discovered that the road you can see on my right is drivable. I thought the first time driving on it, it's one of those unmarked roads, but it's not. But it's drivable. So today I'm attempting the Minimaxer achievement. It's one of the most demanding one, and it seems simple, but it's not easy. What you need is a lot of hours. I want to see how many XP points they'll give us if we do the ADR cargo trick. If they give us more than 1600, 1622, 1622, that would be awesome. Otherwise, if they give us less, if they don't give us more than 1000, then I don't think we'll do the ADR ones, because we are looking for the best way we can overtake. This is not my truck. This is the one that you are given in the quick jobs, and it seems it's a very good. Which engine? It seems like it's the. Is it the? $730 horsepower, because that's powerful. It's performing. The truck is performing very well. You can see we're able to hit very good numbers with the speed. Let's prepare to overtake. Should be safe to do it right now. There we go. Let's prepare for another overtake. Is it clear? Let me see. Why am I stretching my neck? I don't know why I do that. I do stretch like you want to see up there. We have 349 kilometers remaining. kilometers. When we arrive, I will check the engine for the truck I'm driving, because it's too powerful. It's awesome. Let's slow down, no hurry. And then we're going to overtake right now. Is it clear? No, I think. Let me see. Oh, we do have a car there. Let us slow down. We have a lot of police cars on this road. Why? Why do you have all those police cars spawning on this route? What is that? Oh, it's a tree. Okay. Thank you so much to all of you who are watching. Today we are attempting, even if I end the stream, I will continue until I can unlock that achievement. We're now on the highway. We will be able to arrive soon. Let's wait for our turn to... It's me. Oh, thank you so much. We have a Scania right there. It's which color is that? Brown? Yes, that's brown. Is it brown? Let's continue. $248 kilometers to go. 248. This must be a 730 horsepower engine, or the 500 one. No way we are doing this with a low an engine that is low. Do you see that? We're getting close to 140, and this is not my truck. $140. Oh, this is awesome. 142, 143. Okay. 145. That's awesome. We're gaining some time. I turned off the detours. Why are they here? We are not going to turn. We are not going to turn. Because a single... Let me see our route. We're working with time. Oh, we cannot even... It's not going to benefit us. Do you see that? Even if we turn, it means you're going to... Oh, no way. Imagine we turn and then no, we're not going to turn. And that's the reason as to why I turned off the detours. How comes they are not... They wanted us to drive that way, take the roundabout, and then use that route. So I don't want to waste even a single minute. Let's see, how many hours do we have? We only have 5 hours. Okay, and that is game time. I don't love the game time. They count like seconds. We are transporting nitrocellulose. Nitrocellulose. You have to ensure there is no damage. We are also going to park the truck. So when we choose the parking difficulty, we'll choose the hardest. There we go, perfect. $148, $150. Okay, awesome. $151. The nitrocellulose is very light in terms of weight. We're doing 153 kilometers per hour. That's awesome. 154. Oh, are we in Portugal? Okay, let's use this side. I thought we were in Spain. Let me see. Lisbon, Evora. Okay, we're in Portugal, definitely. So let's head to Setúbal. What are you doing? You want to cause damage so that I cannot be given the XP points? We have less than 100 kilometers to go. That's awesome. Less than 100, and then we will get to know if ADR and no, these AI cars, they are very bad. We would have crashed, and we are so close. Why do they do that? Many of them love to overtake the wrong moment, the wrong timing. Do you have any? Our distance right now 67 kilometers, 67. We need now to safeguard our points by ensuring we don't crash. Let's do that. Slow down. We are now in Lisbon. I do know the... Is it Lisbon? Let me confirm. Yes, that should be Lisbon. let's go ahead and use this one right there, like that. 38 kilometers. I can even see that pin. We're comparing like XP points per distance. We need to get 2. No damage please. Okay, there we go. We need to have a multiplier of 2 every time we drive. That way, by the time we get to 10,000, you'll have around 20k plus. No, slow down. This is the city of Setúbal. We're going to the city of achievement progress. Okay, perfect. 40 cities discovered in Iberia. That's awesome. We need to discover all of them. We are finally here. Did we have any damage? Only the trailer one. 1% on the trailer. I'm thinking that's the wheels. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Where is the gate? Oh, right here. Okay, perfect. We are finally here. Now for the thing to work, you also need to get this packing. Ooh, 90. Okay, perfect. That's good luck. Why is that? Oh, there we go. That's where we are parking, and I'm going to let me adjust my steering sensitivity. That way we can, where are you? We can easily park the truck. Oh yes, it was 730S. That's awesome. That's why the drive was so good. There we go. This is for the Minimaxer achievement. There we go. Oh, you have a green light. Perfect. Okay, 549. No, it's not. Is it double? I need to confirm that. If it's double, yes, it's working, but still you can see all those bonuses. They give us 549 XP for the base. That's for the distance driven. Then we had ADR 115, long distance 137, fragile 120, urgent 164, and then maneuvering bonus 90 for the parking. And you can see 1175. So we need to get that into record. We are recording all of this because we need to ensure at least. So where are you? Minimaxer tracker. That was job number, what, number 5. We drove 549 kilometers, 549, and it was 1175 for the XP. So I do think sticking with the heavy cargo DLC, you'll have a better chance of doing less jobs, but then taking up much time compared to this one. Because if we do the multiplier, let's see the multiplier here, 549, okay, 549 kilometers. Mm-hmm. 1175 divided by what, 549. So the multiply is twice, okay, while for the we got to thrice, 3 times. So if we do more of those special transport, it means it will take less time. Let's see, for the day 1 we did get 4,851 XP points. Distance driven, let me see, distance driven is, where are you, 1,828. Okay, that's awesome. We are getting close to 5k with only 1,800 kilometers. So that's amazing. That's awesome. I'm thinking like I'll do more of this we'll do more of the, we need more of those special transport. Those are the best, and I will continue. But for now, I'm thinking it's the best time to say thank you so much for the past 3 hours 30 minutes that we have been together. I'm going to end the stream for today, and maybe by tomorrow we'll be done with the achievement. It depends with how I'm going. I don't want to do it like for another stream because we have a lot of things to do. Tomorrow we'll do let's say if I manage to finish, because we are not going to do another job before we finish the achievement. That's the worst thing. So I'll continue driving maybe to ensure we can get more, I can get more jobs. So my estimate is that if I manage, let me show you. If you go to the job market and the quick jobs here, if I manage to do the special transports one, I can do this and then choose jobs that are above 250. So we're looking for something above, let's say 250. I will check which one will give us, so I'll check the distance, this one that above 300 kilometers. the one that it's a must, there's a high chance of getting above all these 300s, 1,000 points. That way will be guaranteed that every job will give us more than 1k points, and then it will be 300. So it's thrice. By the time we do, like, let me see, 10 jobs, that's 10k. Okay, that's awesome. 10 jobs, 300 times 3, okay, around 10k. That's awesome. So thank you so much to all of you for joining the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow for another live stream. Subscribe, like the stream, and also comment. I would love to see your comments, and you are the best. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there. I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out.